What's up, y'all, bro? I want to talk about how most people are not normal. I'm normal. I'm very normal. I'm very balanced, but most people are not normal, especially black people, especially in the society in America. You know what I'm saying? The society in America is just go outside. The quality just feels bad. There's trash on the floor. You know what I'm saying? It smells. Some areas smell bad. The lakes are dirty. You know what I'm saying? The poor customer service. Just be in America. You know what that proves to you? That is indicative of the people's mental health, the people's behaviors. You know what I'm saying? You see, a lot of people have problems. And it's making me sense why people won't change. I used to get mad. I'm like, why people won't change? They doing this action. But it's making me sense to me. All I used to do is just get mad and bash them and cuss them out, but now it's making sense to me. I'm not saying I feel empathy or sympathy for these people, but I'm understanding it why people won't change. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that people have different personality types, brain capacities. You know what I'm saying? They got names and all that, reasons and all that, and it's like that on purpose because these vaccines make it that way, so it can be leveled and outweighed. You know what I'm saying? And it's making sense. A lot of people got problems, especially in the U.S., mental problems. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people back then, especially Gen Z, these people, when they were younger, they saw a lot of I don't want to curse, but they saw a lot of fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? During the years of when this technology was coming, a lot of people saw fucked up shit, or they saw it behind closed doors, so they couldn't say nothing about it, or something happened to them. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people in this generation, I don't want to say it, but I have to say it. A lot of people in this generation were taken advantage of when they were younger. A lot of people were raped and they saw people do it to other people, or they saw a dead body. They saw a lot of messed up stuff. People won't tell you about it, tell you these things unless they feel comfortable. And a lot of times when they tell other people, they won't believe it. Because how could this such human go through such thing? But that is true. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like during the years, especially this Gen Z, like why they won't change, they have a lot of problems. That's why Gen Z won't change. They saw a lot of messed up change during the years of development and during the times of the technology when it was like changing. They saw a lot of messed up stuff growing up. You see, just go on Instagram. They're just using all this stuff as coping mechanism. They're running away from their problems. You could say that. You know what I'm saying? They saw a lot of messed up stuff. It's just that in America, you can hide your problems. There's pillars of ways to fund your problems and all that stuff and labels. In America, in other countries get bombed. All that they look happy, but it's different in America though. In America, you're not allowed to express yourself or talk about your issues, especially as a man. You know what I'm saying? Just go outside. You see how people they're like anxious. Their head is down. They're trying to just get by fast because they're hiding something. A lot of people have problems in America. Just the problem with America, you got to be discreet and you got to play a character. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got to put on a facade. And people they have problems, so they snap, they trigger. Sometimes you make certain stuff to somebody that's like, it's not what you said. It's not what how you. It's just that problem in that moment, the thing you said triggered them in the moment. Because sometimes you say certain things, it won't say it, but in that moment, it triggered them because these problems that there was boiling up in a system pops up in a brain, and the thing you said it in a moment triggered it. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's why millennials won't change their Gen Z because they got issues. They saw a lot of messed up stuff growing up, or they know undercover, they know some stuff, but they can't say nothing. So this does something. You know what I'm saying? To them. And you know how when you speak out or you say these other things in public in America, you're gonna look crazy. They're gonna gaslight you. So people have to put on a character. That's why most people won't change. They won't change their life for the better because they got issues. They got mental health issues. You know what I'm saying? They look normal, but they really don't. They just not. As you talk to them, as you really understand the behaviors, and it won't make sense to you. Their behavior is just weird. It's always a pattern because they have problems. You know, most people don't have the strength that I have. They don't got the endurance. It's not really that. It's because they have problems over problems. Their emotional processing system is just disconnected, especially from reality. When I was young, when I saw fucked up shit, I just saw it for what it is and I processed it. Most people don't have that. You know what I'm saying? In their brain, they just don't have it. They can't process emotional problems and just go about their business and just leave it. They don't have that in their system. You know what I'm saying? 9 out of 10, they already saw another issue. You know what I'm saying? They just don't have it. My brain is different from 99% of people's brains. It's just me. I can process, I can see something fucked up happen, whatever's bad or good, and just, it is what it is. Even though I may have a reason to want to stop it, people don't have that in their brains. You know, you got to understand, certain people were vaccinated, certain people's parents were taking drugs and all that were in their system, so they got problems. And plus, the food in America is bad, it's low quality. You know what I'm saying? If you go outside in America, you're going to see trash on the floor. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see how the bathrooms are not well cleaned. You're going to go to a place, poor customer service. That's indicative of the person's mental health. And it's occurring a lot because people are complaining about it. Because most people, they got problems. You know, some people, they had a way to like hide it for a while. You know what I'm saying? These people, these so-called normal people who fit in, and you say you don't fit in with things because they already have a problem. So they're able to come in and funk it with each other because they're all faking it. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, real recognize real. Like fake, they basically like that too, but they're fake recognizing fake. So they're able to do that. And some of them may snap it and then one of them may like gaslight each other, say, hey, yo, this nigga's exposed, or he's not really this. Nah, he already had an issue already. You know what I'm saying? But since he played that character along, he's able to tag along and find other people that he could fit in with it. But people like us, it's just not the same. We have problems, but our problems are rooted because of the world, not because our personal problems. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have the Iron Man strength mentally to just go through with this reality. That's why people won't change. They got issues. They got internal problems, bruh. They're not just gonna change. It's never gonna freaking happen. You know what I'm saying? Like this like so well, why this white kid and he's born in the suburbs? Why is he acting like a crackhead? Why is he crazy? You know, it's probably because he tries to act black because he probably has some racist family members and he knows that he's not racist, so he can't really express it or tell his people around him. Or they may have a fucked up agenda or way about black people, and this guy has black friends, so he's gonna feel kind of empathetic for black people. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna fuck him up and he's gonna crash out. You know what I'm saying? That's why. You know what I'm saying? You know? So, you know, that's like, you know, so you see a white guy, he's like, oh, why he acting hood? And this, and he not even because he probably has a racist family member. He see what they be doing to black people, and they just what they think, so he can't express it. So he has to try to fit in with black people, so he doesn't want to come across as that. You know, you know. I realize a lot of people in this, especially in the era, they're running away from something, a problem. You know, so they saying they can't talk about or their problems, so they just mask it. You know what I'm saying? You know, people don't really talk about their problems like that unless it's somebody uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? You know? I remember one time this dude told me he had anxiety, he had this. He just told me so much things. Like, damn near, bro, you can go to a doctor. The doctor might as well just diagnose you with those things. I'm like, people just don't come out and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, I'm out, and y'all take care. What's the best for you guys?